Hey everybody, how you doing? I am doing really good. I'm gonna start this one off with a word of wisdom. That's all I want to say is a few things, just a word of wisdom. Some words. If you ever pay someone for a painting and they tell you it's in the mail, and you have that in writing from them that they mailed it, okay? And let's say 15 days goes by and you haven't received it, and they ignore your messages, and they never produce a tracking number or a post office or UPS receipt from them, okay? Something's fishy. Okay? You have every right to warn their future clients with a review of their business page, or like their Etsy, or whatever their source is to sell. It's only right to warn others of their poor business ethics, so it doesn't happen to others, you know? And of course, we all know this should apply to any business. I mean, if it's Walmart, whatever it is, Amazon, whatever, notify the Better Business Bureau or the corporate office or whatever it is, so others do not. Other clients in the future have warning to not do business with these people. So, yeah, if you're waiting and they told you it's in the mail, you pay for it and 2 days later they say it's in the mail or whatever, and you're waiting 15 days and you have it in writing, yeah, it's only your right. So, that's all I have to say about that, because yeah, I've had a few things happen to me this month, but yeah, you know, whatever. Let's get on with this here, and I'll show you yesterday's. Now, the metallic one, that one looked funny to me. It did flow off, so it must have been really thin. Now, I know a lot of people may not want to hang this earthy looking big bulb on their Christmas tree, but this one turned out really cool. So I did gloss this today, and it's real beautiful. So, I mean, you don't have to have all this red and green and Christmassy. You can have all kinds of stuff. Black and white if you want, you know. That's what makes a tree unique. All depends upon your style that you're doing that year, but it turned out really cool. And there we go. So that's pretty. I thought the rings were cool in this. So I kept this one. Now the metallic one just blended all one color, and it was like all bronze. So I was going to sprinkle glitter on it, and I'm like, no, because I didn't show you guys doing it. So yeah, it's pretty with all the little gold in there. It's, you know, different. But I'm keeping that one. And I figured I would go ahead and show you what I glossed them with. Let me move this out of the way. Whoopsie. Okay. So, you don't have to wait 2 weeks or whatever for these to cure. The Rustylene Triple Thick Glaze. It's a clear glass-like coating says high gloss finish, non-yellowing, fast drying, and is ideal for crafts, arts, and decorative products. And it does make them look really glossy, because I was using this Krylon. I don't even have that bottle anymore because I threw it out, and I glossed those other bulbs with that. I've been using that for the last month because, well, I didn't have this. And then I compared the shine, you know, from this one here to these, and it's a big difference. This is light glass. It really is. So I would definitely invest in paying just a little bit more. Well, it's about $4, that's all. Costs a little bit more than the cheaper brands, but you know, this is really good. Makes it look really glassy and pretty. So, okay, so what I'm going to do here is, I'm not doing a painting tonight. I have to do some glossing. And, yeah, that's it. Just, that was on my mind, and I wanted to say that. I was going to do a, you know, like, how I conduct my business and stuff, and how as soon as I sell a painting, sure, sometimes I might tell them, well, it needs to cure a week or two, you know, and, but if they tell you it's in the mail and you're waiting 15, 20 days and they said they mailed it, then there's something going on. And they can't produce a tracking receipt number or whatever. But it's important that when I sell my paintings, as soon as they give me the money, if it's been already glossed and everything, which I try to do, I take it down to the post office and immediately come home and email them a copy of that receipt. Okay? That is only appropriate. You know, that is my #1 priority, is to show them a receipt so they can expect it. You know, look for it. Look when to expect it. And then, you know, then they'll see how much they did pay for the shipping too, so they'll trust you that way. It's just all just, you know, important. So yeah, as soon as you get it in the mail, come home, take a screenshot of it, send it to them immediately, and most of all, thank them from the bottom of your heart for their business, and treat them 100% with respect, as we should any business and loyal customer service, you know. Okay, enough about that. But yeah, I wanted to do a page, a thing on that today, and obviously I did. Oh, sheesh. Oh well. They say stuff happens, and then... Alright, so we've got pink and turquoise. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go a little bit of white in my pink and turquoise. Here it goes. Pink. Turquoise. And just a little bit of white here and there. I'm going to give that a little swirl. See what happens here. Something different. You know? Hope it's not too much white. We're getting a really bright glare. Oh, I forgot to wet them down first. I want to do that. I've learned that wetting them down first really is helpful. So they don't get stuck. Kind of really covers everything. There's no bare spots. I'm going to do this with my vases too from now on. Okay. Let's hope this turns out. I don't see a whole lot of turquoise in there, but... And this is pretty thin, too, so you never know. I want pretty ones, huh? Different. That's awful thin and very clear. That did not work out good. That's too thin. That's a bummer. Let's try this again. Too much white, probably. And my paint's not thick enough. I enjoy doing these bulbs. Because you can barely see that pink. That's pretty. Okay, that's pretty. That's beautiful. Beautiful rings. I don't know if you can see it. It's awful bright in the light. Well, it's beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to do one with I'll do another red and green, I think. I don't know, that's beautiful. I sure hope that holds up. If not, I gotta have to make my paint thicker, which I should have done ahead of time. We'll go with this. How about just red and white? That's what I'm gonna do. Very pretty though, but I can't see it in the camera like usual, so I'm gonna wet this with some red. Just helps it not get stuck. That color was too thin. Now this is thicker because this was leftover. That's pretty. I like it. Right on. This one is just not showing up in the camera, but I can sure see it, so I'm going to leave it alone until tomorrow so you guys can see it. Maybe if I hold it closer. I just hate moving these around too much. It's just not as bright. That's what it is. The pink and turquoise. But sure is pretty. I love that one though. Keeping that one. Well, I'm going to keep that. And then tomorrow when I do after my painting and then the next bulbs I do, we'll take a look at this one. But I like it. I blow on them right away. Get it to stick. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm going to keep that. Alright, well that's it for tonight. I hope you guys have a good Friday night and a wonderful day tomorrow. A good Saturday. Staying positive and, you know, just keep doing what makes you happy, guys, okay? That's what's really important. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye now.